Most of all, I would like to thank Tequa Johnson and Tre'sur Johnson. I am honored to be working with both of you. Folks can only imagine how hard it is to stand up and talk about something that's so painful that's happened, that's so frustrating and potentially angering, but it is so necessary to do that, to do what both of these women are doing. And we can only hope that that will lead to making it just a little bit easier for more students and more parents to speak out.
The situation that happened to my child could happen to someone else, and it could have an opposite effect, not make the student not like school anymore, make them think that their life is not worth anything, turn them into a criminal as opposed to turning them into a future police officer. There's a lot of things. My family has been affected in so many different ways. My child went from going to not wanting to go anywhere, to not wanting to talk to people. Every time she sees a police officer, she thinks she's going to be arrested. And that's not the case. She should see one and feel safe, and not the opposite effect. That's okay. So, like I said, this is difficult, but it's bigger than just us. I want people to be aware that, to change the policy is my ultimate goal. There was no need to be arrested in my eyes because my child, yes, she was crying, but she wasn't out of control. They didn't need to do anything other. I'm there. I'm the parent. At that point, so I'm like, he's like, oh, she's going to be arrested. So I'm like, why? Why does she need to be arrested? Isn't she going to be suspended? So he's like, oh, she needs to be arrested. He was going to make an example. Well, why would you want to make an example out of a child who never got in trouble? She never been suspended before. To me, I couldn't understand that fact. But okay, at the end, and I'm like, who makes that decision? And he said he did. It was up to him what was going to be done.
I see officers now, I just try my best to avoid them because I feel like, what if I do something wrong and...
It's okay.
Is like, I felt bad for her because I've never even been arrested. Never mind my 13-year-old who never gets into trouble, who never even had a fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it puts the parent, me, in an awkward position. And that's another reason why I feel like I needed to speak out.